Cognitive bandwidth. This is something that I often encounter. And for me, I compare the human mind to a limited data Wi Fi signal. Your cognitive bandwidth. This is your brain's capacity to process, focus, and make decisions. So, this will usually get drained by cyber noise. And I've talked about cyber noise in a previous video. So, if you didn't get it, go and watch it. And so, this is what leaves us mentally exhausted because you have a limited capacity to process. You have a limited capacity to focus. You have a limited capacity to make decisions. And this, maybe in another term, would be called mental space. The mental space available for you to think, the mental space available for you to solve problems, the mental space available for you to regulate your emotions is limited. And so, when overloaded by stimuli, it could be digital, it could be relational, it could be issues that are coming here and there with your business, with your environment at your workplace, we experience decision fatigue, which means we can't choose. This is why you can't choose what to eat after hours of scrolling because of decision fatigue. We will experience attention fragmentation where you're struggling to focus on one task. You'll also experience emotional depletion. This is really one of the most common characters of this cognitive bandwidth being drained because now you're going to be irritable, you're going to feel numb after too much screen time. And so cyber noise hijacks your cognitive bandwidth and it limits it because of the notifications that are interrupting your phone and they're pinging you, they're forcing you to switch and then they burn your mental energy. Then there's so much information overload. We have information coming in from different social media platforms, and the brain was not designed to process endless cycles of news and social feed. I mean, now that we're in an interconnected age, news is coming in from all platforms. And then we have the multitasking myth. You think that switching between tabs or apps is going to boost your productivity. Nope. It reduces your productivity by up to 40%. And this is confirmed by the American Psychological Association. So, multitasking does not make you better, it actually reduces productivity. Then you have decision clutter where you have endless choices. You have endless choices of what to watch. You have endless choices of what to read. You have endless choices of what to buy. And so this depletes your willpower. And how do you reclaim your mental bandwidth? By batch processing. What you can do instead of being overloaded by your ping emails is put off your notifications and then check your emails and your messages 2 times a day instead of constantly reaching for your phone every time you hear a notification or a call coming in. Trust me, you may think that you'll miss out on urgent things, but you'll be shocked when you start doing it that you will reclaim so much time for yourself, your productivity will increase, and you'll find that your day actually felt better. You're reclaiming your mental space and your bandwidth. The next thing you could try to do is to single task. You dedicate a block of time to do one deep focus activity and to do it well. And then you can move on to other things. You should also reduce choice overload by limiting your options, limiting your meal prep by doing meal prep, limiting the number of outfits that you have to wear by having outfit routines, limit the number of choices that you have to make. And the one that I love the most is that you do a digital fast. Digital fasting for 15 to 30 minutes of screen free time every few hours is so important in helping you to reset your mind and therefore come back to reclaiming your mental health. And last but not least, Do creative work before opening social media. This seems really simple, but it can change your productivity greatly. So try it out before you grab and reach your phone. Do a heavily creative task. Do something that requires a lot of strategy before you open social media. And this is why I said, I explained it before. A drained cognitive bandwidth will cause you to be stressed. It's going to reduce your memory. It's going to reduce your emotional resilience. And emotional resilience is so important because it's your ability to bounce back when things don't go right. And life is full of challenges because we live in an imperfect world. So issues will always be there. There are always going to be challenges bombarding you, so you must have the resilience to bounce back. Look at yourself like an athlete or someone that is in the gym trying to work out that muscle. The more pain life throws at you, the more that muscle is going to build, the stronger you're going to be able to face the next step. And what I love to say is that life does not get easier, we just get stronger. So imagine you limiting your ability to build emotional resilience by the cyber noise and depleting your cognitive bandwidth. I am rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, and I just want you to reclaim your bandwidth. So I'm asking that you try these steps. Practice self preservation in this digital age. I want you to just ponder on a few thoughts. What is that one digital habit that you have that is sucking your bandwidth? And where can you reclaim just 30 minutes of focused mental space today? Just 30 minutes. I want you to try small and let me know how it goes, because if you do not do that, then you're not going to be productive and you're not going to get the tasks going. So, this is something that's so relevant, and I want you to reclaim it. We are living in the age of technology, and technology is not going anywhere. And because it's not going anywhere, we have to adapt and come up with strategies that can help us to reclaim our mental bandwidth. Remember, our mental bandwidth every single day is limited. Your brain cannot process things endlessly. Your emotional power is limited. Your ability to interact is limited. So make sure that you are prioritizing and using your emotional bandwidth, your mental bandwidth productively for every single day. Remember what I said? Do batch processing. That means you check your emails and your messages 2 times a day instead of constantly reaching for your phone every time you hear a ping, every time you hear a notification. Then you can also do single tasking. Do one activity, but focus on it deeply and fulfill it. Then you can do digital fasting, which is my favorite one, to just close your phone, close your devices for just 30 minutes. Start with 30 minutes just every few hours so that you can reset your mind, and then prioritize high bandwidth tasks before opening your social media. Then limit your choices. I'm telling you, if you try just one of these strategies that I am giving you, you're going to see a difference in your life, and you're going to be telling me, hey, you were right. I'm seeing a difference. And I'll be so happy to hear from you. So please do reach out at lilahaven256 at gmail.com. I'll be happy to see your progress, and I am rooting for your productivity. If you want to reclaim your life, start today. I'll see you in the next video, and keep hooked, because every single day I'm going to be sharing tips that can help you to boost your productivity and lower your burnout rate. I want you to have the best life, to have the most amazing year, to grow in your business, to grow in your life, in your relationships, in every area. And it's going to take discipline. And it's hard because of the addiction to the dopamine hit you get every time you open your phone and you find a new like and you find a new notification. There's that dopamine hit that is addictive. And now we're in an age where people are addicted to their phones. So you need to reclaim that. And I'm here to help you every step of the way. So reach out and let me know how it went for you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Once again, I'm Dr. Lisa Tumwine. You can check us out at lilahaven.zanti.com. We do art therapy and we use art to help you to express yourself. We're not going to ask you questions in our sessions that are going to put you off. We're just going to start with a few drawings and pictures that help you to bring out those things that you never even knew you had the words for. You will be shocked at what is going to come out of you in our session. So don't forget to book a session, and I'll be happy to connect you to our psychologist. Bye.